Last time on Simple Woods Life.
I was brought up by an Irish immigrant who sometimes used black pepper. I didn't know what cumin was until I was well into my 30s. I cook most of the meals here. I absolutely adore cooking. We have kind of this lazy Susan thing that we've been using as a spice cupboard. We sort of ran out of space there, so then I took one of our drawers. Things are constantly falling and getting stuck. One of the things that's been killing me is my spice cupboard. What's crack-a-lackin', everybody? It's Jay from Simple Woods Life.
And Ms. Lady.
And Dickie Dog.
And Dixie.
We're doing something today. We're taking back.
We're taking something back.
Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Huh? What is this? I mean, that's cayenne pepper. But look at this. Spilling over. You can't really shut the door. Oh well. Look at this. Look at this. Things are falling over. I can't even fit my fenugreek.
This is very dramatic.
Oh, Jesus. That's what I'm talking about. Because I can't inventory. I can't find the things.
I don't know what the hell's in here.
I think the point is proven.
Hands?
Make use of the space we have. And that's the theme of today. If we were to get to the point, it's making use of the space we have.
Crank the music up.
We have a pantry problem.
It's time to organize this f***ing mess.
We lived in a little cottage in the woods, and town was what, a 20-minute drive? And now we live in a little log house in the forest, and town is like a 30-minute drive. Before, everyone thought it was cool in 2019 to like have stuff in their home.
But it got cool.
All the cool kids were getting their stuff, hoarding it.
My toilet paper?
I don't want to talk about this because YouTube might take my video down. So we've always made little spots to keep things.
The pantry under the stairs.
Oh, before that I had built these 2x4 shelves in a different kind of area of the basement. And it wasn't the greatest. They were huge, they were bulky. It did the job, it stored our stuff. I built, there was this under the stairs, and it was just, you know, this dusty place where spiders lived. And not like cool spiders, right? Like the Andrew Garfield kind. He was a great Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire. Tom Holland's all right.
Okay, carry on.
So I figured out kind of an idea of what we were doing, what we were having. Yes, this was in 2019, 2020. So you would have 10 cans of tomato sauce, 10 cans of diced tomatoes, 10 cans of crushed tomatoes, 10 cans of whole tomatoes, and on it went. And especially since we don't live near a grocery store, like we would buy a month's worth of stuff. And so I took this space under the stairs, had my electrician buddy come and wire up a couple of lights, kind of figured out how to drywall, kind of figured out how to panel, built all this stuff.
You could show some photos.
So we did that. And then Miss Lady's a baker maker. And we have this little utility closet in the kitchen that's for the heating system. So we built some shelves in there. Just simple, dead simple, but just to like stack stuff. Pans and making use of the space we have. So this is not a good use of the space we have.
No, I mean, it's neat because it does go back, but it's useless. Everything falls off of it. It's not my favorite spot to have to go for anything. It is actually sort of organized, considering. I mean, this one's not so bad. I like the use of mason jars, but
there's also a lot at the back.
Oh yeah, you can't reach anything back here. So there are a lot of things back here. This is star anise. Did you even know we had that?
I know we have star anise, I just don't know where it is. So I have to get down on my hands and knees, pull out half the jars, and the bottom one's no better, and right now it won't even open because something's blocking it.
Well, yeah.
So.
Because you have big jars of things.
Oh.
Curry powder and
my
salt.
Jamaican curry powder.
And also rimmer. Delicious Caesar rimmer that just sits on the thing. I mean, this drawer just... I don't even... It's embarrassing to show this. Can we... Can we not show this? Look at this! I'm so glad we have black mustard seeds that are inside a bag because the bag exploded inside the bag. So can we put this in a mason jar?
Yes.
Yeah. But we need somewhere to put that mason jar. Is the point.
And you can't make Sri Lankan curry powder without black mustard seeds. I mean, I did for years. I used yellow
You did.
mustard seeds.
You did.
But then when I found black mustard seeds, I was like, oh!
Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of people in the grocery store were like,
There's a guy over there.
let's take a look at the,
Pantry?
where we're working. Cupboard pantry.
Yeah. I can't stay for this whole day.
No.
I'm just here.
No.
I have to go to work.
Me too. But I'm gonna do this. Oh, also the dog.
Is very hungry.
She's no food in her bowl. So
She's over there crying.
I haven't even had a coffee. This is how much this video means to us. We haven't fed the dog. I haven't had a coffee.
I'm gonna go feed the dog. So the cupboard we're talking about is not an unusual cupboard. I remember having one when I was a kid. My parents just had it really well organized. The thing that is tricky about it is how deep it is. Like it goes, like my arm goes all the way back. How long is my arm?
How long is my arm?
Everything goes in here and just goes back there to die. Case in point, let's see. Let's do the test. How old is this Triscuit box? It was best before, well, it could be May 2022 or May 2023. I'm gonna guess 20.
Either way,
Either way,
it
it's
is April 2024. Yeah.
So that was not staged. That just happened. It is a 24-inch deep cupboard.
Oh, excuse. My wife likes to do art.
That's
So she
not
made
me.
this into the House of Pain.
I'm not that lame.
So we kind of sort of organized this, and like this is
I think that's kind of embarrassing.
this is embarrassing.
We're calling this organized.
You know what? This is our intervention. We have to stop. We can't live like this
Well,
anymore.
it's
The stuff that isn't really pantry stuff kind of goes somewhere, right? So like you got your bouillon.
Are you gonna pull out everything in
No,
this cupboard?
I'm not going to. You got your bouillon. You got your capers.
Yep, we know.
Okay. So no, but up here, this is supposed to be. This shelf. When we reorganized this, I guess in 2022. This was supposed to be breads and crackers. So some tortillas, some crackers. This is not supposed to live here.
That shouldn't even be in the house.
No, but that's when the kid was sick.
Yeah.
This here was supposed to be a baking cupboard, shelf.
It has a popcorn maker on it now.
This here was supposed to be a pasta shelf, and rice. So not sure why there's ginger tea and rice down below.
Case in point.
Have you heard of the Richelieu?
The Richelieu.
This one's dad's a cabinet maker. Hell of a cabinet maker. Tell us about your father and his cabinet making.
He makes cabinets.
Yeah. Some of the products he uses for his shelves and fasteners and things like that. Richelieu, right?
Always Richelieu.
Look at that. Huh?
Huh?
This here's one of these things that slides in, slides out. We were in the Costco one day, and we saw that. Did they have a sample that you could kind of pull out?
They didn't. We just.
But we saw that, and it wasn't expensive. And my wife says, "Hey, Richelieu," because you don't see that name every day unless you're in the cabinet industry. We're not. We've bought 5 of them. We've got 5 shelves. They slide out. They
and
have
adjustable width.
and they hold a lot of weight too, don't they?
They do something like, I forget,
Right there.
55-pound weight capacity.
And they're showing a pretty heavy kitchen blender on there, or mixer.
Yeah. We are gonna lose a little bit of depth of the cupboard, but we're willing to do that
Yeah.
because it'll stop things from going to the back of the cupboard and dying.
So what we understand is we'll be able to open the cupboard, pull this entire shelf out to here,
Yeah.
and see everything
Yes.
we need.
That's the goal. So yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out the organization of where things go afterwards, but let's just get them installed first and see what we're working with.
It's not a Richelieu unboxing. It's not a Richelieu how-to. This is more there's a problem in our house. We're gonna see if this fixes it. We really hope it does.
And we'll see how easy it is for us to install. Because
Yeah.
you're handy. You're not dad handy, but you're handy.
If I was dad handy, I'd be rebuilding this part 1.
It's true. Dad would look at this and say,
Tear the kitchen out.
maybe rebuild the house.
Yep, he would. That's not even a joke. We're not gonna tear this apart.
We're just going to improve our way of living.
We hope.
I have to go to work.
Okay, me too.
Aren't you going to install these? Or
Yeah, I'll work in between.
Okay.
All right.
Peace out like a trout. Bye.
Working from home, working from home, working from home, working from home. Do, 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 do.
Take it back, Joel! Take it back, take it back!
Chances are a handier man than me would do this to the shelf. Take it out, do it to the shelf, and not be stretching all around in there and then put it back in. Which I might be able to figure out. I don't have that much more to go. I can't believe we fit all the stuff that was in there, plus everything out of the spice area. But that thing was a Gong Show, but now it's in here. So, gonna organize next. I bought some airtight, I don't want to say Tupperware because it isn't Tupperware, but some airtight containers for the pasta. Miss Lady, when she makes pasta, I mean, she makes her own, so I'm the one that uses the dry stuff. But we've got those drawers and that cupboard empty, spick span clean. But then the big thing is going to be our spice drawer. On Amazon, I came across this thing. It's called a QT. Cayenne. Print. Okay. Put that on top. So, is this how my life is going to be lived? Well, let me tell you something, everybody. This is gonna take me forever.
Might as well have you run on a time lapse.
Okay, so
We'll see you in a few hours.
see you in a few. Now try and put everything back. Put things back so it makes sense. All right, kitty cats, we're
Kitty cats?
possibly done. We're possibly at the end of the journey. We're not a hundo, but I think we are. From where we started this morning to now, you haven't even seen the whole thing yet.
No, I've just seen you busy with your little.
I've been busy with my little, almost like a game of Tetris. So what did we do? We moved our spice gong show from one drawer and 2 shelves and a Lazy Susan into this pantry right here. And everything that was in that pantry, we gutted. We tossed out the stuff that had died, and we took big kitchen organization down a peg. Okay, our mason jars and this weird Amazon find, is that the be all and end all? Does this label look professional to you? No, it doesn't. But I want to tell you something. Have you guys ever been in a professional kitchen? They got just big jugs and there's tape on it and they write the names of stuff. All this, perfectly kerned typography. I don't have time for that.
You know, I'm surprised you're saying that. Of all people.
Yeah, but I don't care. I want everything organized, but I don't care if the jars are tall or small or big or fat. I just want everything organized. And at a glance, I can move, right? Because I'm a man on the move.
Can we see it? Well, that's lovely. Oh my goodness. Well, this looks great. You didn't label barbarians?
Does it need a label?
No. This looks really good. And they're all tucked in with these clear. This is awesome. I don't even want to touch it. I don't want to
Why?
mix it up.
That's the whole point.
I like that it's there's still a little room. We can't add a ton to it.
It's also, these we use the most.
Yes.
These we use the second most, and on it goes.
Yeah. I love this.
Look up top what I did with the pasta and we ate the bread, so it's gone.
But this leaves room again.
Yep.
I'll make
Yeah.
bread. I need
You
to
make bread.
I need to make bread this weekend.
We have a secondary spice cabinet.
So this is still where all the blends and stuff are.
Nope, it's
No?
just secondary.
Secondary. Okay, it's gonna take me a bit of getting used to.
Because there's really not a lot of blends in our life.
Mm-hmm.
Then we've got rice, breadcrumbs, crackers.
Yeah.
You could throw down some chips
And
in
I have
there.
to say, I do like that we still have just regular containers of things.
Yes.
And not everything is like in a specific jar. Like, we're not repackaging everything. Things come in their own packages. This is awesome. Ooh, I have dates. I see date squares and bread in our future.
The other thing is we have that full empty cupboard over there.
That's a good amount of storage, too.
So just getting organized, the kitchen has gotten quite a bit bigger, and perhaps that becomes your entire baking thing. But you still have all the baking in this closet.
That's baking equipment.
Baking
This is
equipment.
baking ingredients. That's great.
So you could do all your flours and breads and everything, which would then give us another shelf in here
Yeah.
for other accoutrement. Accoutrement. I'm gonna say accoutrement. Sorry, kitchen organization conglomerates. This guy pulled one on you today using some plastic beauty makeup trays I found on Amazon and a weird label maker and some mason jars. I'm single-handedly taking down the big organization kitchen supply community, and I'm not going to apologize for it. And I'm not going to live in fear, so don't be sending your men in black over here at night trying to get up all in my grill because I'm not buying things from Kitchen Stuff Plus. It's weird yelling in the house. I'm used to yelling in the woods. Anyway, this is Jay Diggity signing off saying, If the women don't find you organized, I don't know.
Where are you going with that?
I got nothing.